We're here, the Provo River. We're gonna be with the Department of Fish and Game, Electro-Fishing the river, trying to look at fish counts and fish species. I don't know if there's anything special going on, but should be fun.
Oh yeah, it really is.
Putting on gloves. Oh yeah, that's a tight fit right there. I noticed that while I was editing this video, I actually didn't explain why we're doing this and how. As I was talking to one of the biologists, he explained to me that it's important to manually see every single fish in a section of river to look for disease, to look for health of the fish. So for example, if there's not enough food, then you see a lot of skinny fish, or if there's lots of food, you see fat fish. But they're also wanting to see other populations, like if there are cutthroat trout that are returning, and the rainbows, or the whitefish. Now the cool part is the how. So let me explain this. So if this is your water, right, and this is your creek bed, what they do is they have this little pontoon boat, which you're going to see in the video, and they have a generator hooked up on it that creates an electric charge. And they have these cables that are on the back of the pontoon boat that create a pulse in the water. And then in the front, they have these long cables that have a net on the end of them, and these nets are metal. They're electrified. So there's 4 of them that they use to sleuth the river. So the idea is when you put this electric net into the water, it creates a current, like an arc in between the 2 points, like a closed circuit. And now what Fish and Game has found out, that if they lower the current, then it's just as effective on little fish. But the big fish actually uncontrollably, like a big mussel, pulse towards the net. And you're gonna see it in a little bit here. Some big fish are stunned, and some of them legitimately like roll towards into the net. They found this is really effective because it doesn't kill as many fish. They want mortality to be as low as possible. I think we surveyed, oh geez, I think it was like 1,000 fish between the 2 days. It was a lot. I think our mortality count was, I think we killed about 4 fish total out of those, you know, hundreds. I'm pretty sure that was from mishandling, because this was mainly volunteer work, so not everyone necessarily knew how to handle fish. They just thought it was cool.
Giselle. Good catch.
Nice.
You can see it move in the water. Yeah, it's okay. Here, hold it up for the camera. Yep. Just right behind the door, so I got my videotape rolling. Nice. What is it?
Come on! You're right above.
Sorry. Flag bucket.
Right here, this one and this one.
Yeah, the one that's
Not the blue one.
That's probably for, yeah, this one, yeah. Sorry, laughing at it.
Yep.
Okay, that's probably good enough. Yeah, go left, like on the edge. You go.
Yeah.
Looks like a stick right there. We're at Electro-Fishing Day 2. We skipped out early on Monday because it was pretty cold and vicious and we had something else to do. But today we're gonna be here for the full process, measuring fish and checking them out. Also shaved between then, I think. So, should be fun. I didn't take much footage this day for the second part of it because I figured you guys kind of already know what's going on. So.
Is that a brown? Thank you.
Sorry, I like.
Okay.
It was a
41 and a half, so be 410. No, 415.
Got it.
rainbow.
Oh, sorry.
It was a rainbow.
33 and a half.
What species?
Walleye. It is the evening. I think it is around 6:30-ish. So that gives us about 3-ish hours since we electro-fished this section of the Provo River. What's kind of fun about this is I'm going to see if I can catch one. The main guy, Mike Schneider, I believe that's his name, he was saying that these fish actually recover pretty quickly. Like, it's not that intense of a process on the fish stress-wise. So we should be able to catch one. That's what he said. So we're going to see if we can do it. Okay, you should be able to hear me pretty well. Funny enough, I saw a fish rise, which, I mean, that can't really be dependent on if it's... Yeah, there was a fish that just rise down there. Okay, first cast, here we go. Just right there, we'll just plop it out right in front of us. Wait for a fish pretty much to bite. So I'll be honest, I'm not too... Oh, that was the bottom. That was not a fish, folks. So like I said, this was electro-fished maybe 3 hours ago, and all the fish were measured and released again. Right here at this station where I was at, this is the exact spot where I was measuring those fish, as you saw early in the video. Don't know if we're actually going to catch a fish or not, if I'm being honest. I was hoping to catch a fish. There it is. That's crazy. So 4 hours after electro-fishing the river, we caught one. Well, there you go, folks. Electro-fishing a river does not kill all the fish, like some would think. That's a good sized fish. As a healthy rainbow trout. So what's fun about this is I might have touched this fish today. Fish this size doesn't go unnoticed, right, when you're doing surveys on the river. And here he is. We caught him. Pretty cool. Kind of pretty. All right. There he goes. Now we have our answer. If you've watched this far into the video, thanks for watching. I appreciate supporting me in my YouTube journey, hoping to just create content for you guys. I think it's pretty fun. So I will see you in the next one.